everybody, thanks for clicking on this video. My name is Allie. I'm gonna do another pick a card reading in this video, but at first I want to thank everybody for all my new subscribers, for people that watched my last video. It really means a lot to me. It's been a really long time since I have done pick a card readings, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was so nervous. I was very nervous. My last video I put out on Friday now has like 400 views, and I'm so grateful because I know that some people are like, oh, that's only 400, but to me that's a lot. That's 400 people that I may know or I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's just wild to me that many people like clicked on the video, and all those comments that everybody was saying, they were just like so nice. So it really does make me want to keep giving you guys videos and stuff like that, because I don't want to waste my gifts anymore. I definitely know that I have a gift. I'm very intuitive and I love reading cards for people, so this makes a lot of sense for me to be doing this, and I just want to thank everybody for being on this journey with me. As you could see in this video, it's going to be a little bit more laid back and everything. I don't know why I was like, I want to sit on the ground. I just felt like it's like, more intimate almost that way. Like, I'm just chilling. Like, this is like a corner of my room. I have my stuffed animals. I got pillows. I'm sitting on my meditation, pillow. Like, I'm chilling, and I think like my last video, since I was so nervous, I was just trying so hard to think about exact words to say, and I'm just like, no, like, we're just gonna be chill, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have chill, cozy vibes. Like, that's all like I want to put out, and so I hope that you guys can feel that energy too. But anyways, pick a card reading that I'm gonna do for y'all. The question is going to be, what new beginnings can you expect for yourself to be like right around the corner? So I had a really fun time pre-shuffling the cards and getting a little bit insight of what to expect for this next video, and I'm just really excited to give these messages. So thank you so much for watching, and let's get into it. All right, everybody, here's the close-up of the piles. We have piles 1, 2, and 3. Please press pause if you need to and use your intuition on which pile is the pile for you. The timestamps will be in the description box below, so click your timestamp to which pile you need to go to. Hey pile 1, thank you so much for clicking on this video. You chose the pile with the Rhodinite crystal. So this one's really good for emotional balance and tranquility. Can't talk, of course. But yeah, I really love this crystal a lot. It's really helped me really connect with my heart center more and help heal my heart chakra. I have 2 different Rhodinite crystals that I use with during like meditation, or just kind of like holding it and carrying it around. Of course, if you know how crystals work, you understand. But let's get right into your video, right? So we'll start with tarot cards first, and then I have pulled some astrology cards, and then I have this Divine Directions oracle card deck, which I really like that deck as well. So we gonna use all those. So starting off with tarot, the first card that you have is the 6 of Cups in reverse. So this does tell me that you may have just ended something that you really thought that was gonna last forever. Maybe you thought that if it's dealing with a relationship, you could have thought that this person was your soulmate. So you could be in separation. You could have just broke up with somebody. They could have just broke up with you, take it however it resonates for you. But it's definitely, kind of reminiscing on the past, but more stuck in the past type of energy, like not willing to fully let go. especially because we have the Tower card in reversed next to it. So when the Tower is in the upright, you know, this talks about abrupt change that happens. And since it's in the reverse, it's like, yeah, that abrupt change is still happening, but you are denying the change. You are in fear of the change. You don't know how to go about this change that had just abruptly happened to your life. So that could really talk about something from your past that is still holding on to you right now that you're really needing to let go of. So the question is, you know, what new beginnings can you expect? Well, sometimes in order to have these new beginnings, we have to let go of the past. So at first I'm kind of getting things that we need to let go of, and then I can see, you know, positive transformation coming afterwards. But you also have the Three of Wands in reverse. If the Three of Wands was in the upright, you know, this talks about travel. It talks about really having a strategy and a plan and going towards it. Really determined to go towards this plan. But since it's in reverse, again, I just feel like you're kind of like in this stuck energy where you don't have a lot of movement going on because you are stuck in fear. So like I said, needing to release this fear is really important for you for your new beginning. So that's something that you need to know. The cards that you have next are all like kind of more about like what to expect as far as your new beginning goes. But you do have transformation. You have the Death card. So you are going through a transformation right now, and it may not be the prettiest because you are stuck in fear, and there's a lot of things that, you know, you're needing to let go of at this time. And I want you to know that it's okay. You know, it's okay to be going through all of these changes, and it may feel like your world is completely ending. I've definitely been there more than enough times, so I really understand how you feel. But this transformation is so important to your journey and so important to your life to get to the next phase. So there's that. But I do see with this Page of Wands, I feel so bad for this card. It's kind of bent, but this is the Page of Wands. So you definitely have new inspiration and new creativity that is coming towards you after this change, after this transformation. Once you're able to really let go of all of this negativity and this fear that's holding you back, of staying in the past because something didn't work out, you know, however it relates to you, whether it was a job, a relationship, friendship, whatever it is, something didn't work out and it really has you stuck. And your new beginning is literally waiting for you. But all you have to do is just go and do it, you know? Just really leave all these things behind because they're no longer serving you anymore. I do see you have the determination with the Knight of Swords here. So I definitely think that you are going to be making, you know, a lot of decisions. You are definitely going to be determined to push through, you know, push through this because you deserve to not be stuck in fear. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to know that there's other things waiting for you on the other side of this. So you are going to be expecting a whole new life, it almost seems like. You have the Page of Cups after that. So this tells me, you know, you could have a new opportunity in love. You do have to let some people go to let new people in. Or if it's job related, you know, have to let go of an old job to get a new job type of thing. But you definitely have something that's coming in that's a new spark of like interest that you're like, oh, look at this cup, look at this opportunity, you know what I'm saying? He's just kind of staring at it. He's like, there's this opportunity here that is definitely waiting for you, and that it's going to emotionally fulfill you for sure. But the overall energy that I got like at the back of the deck, it was the Three of Swords. So you are heartbroken. You are stuck in fear, and it is time to release that, and it is time to really heal your heart. Whether that's, you know, fully working on yourself getting back into the things that you enjoy, not somebody else, things that you truly enjoy for yourself. And that's what you should expect, to really take the time to really enjoy the things that you love doing, and you will start to feel better, and you will start to feel creative again, and you will definitely start to notice that this transformation needed to happen. You also have, with astrology cards that I have, you have House 6, establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. So again, maybe you really need to work on your health, work on your daily routines, work on things that are really going to make you happy. There's nothing wrong with taking time for yourself. That's a message that I'm really hearing that someone needs to hear. There's nothing wrong with taking time for yourself. If you have been, constantly helping your friends help, partners, constantly surrounding yourself with work, like, there is nothing wrong with doing things for yourself. And, I feel like establishing that foundation for yourself is only going to help you even more on your journey, and really staying positive. So once you're really true with yourself and you really love yourself, and other people start coming into your life, you can actually be able to give to others the way that you need to, if that makes sense. You also have sextile, a combination of tension and flow, potential, and a rewarding situation. Yeah, so this makes me feel like, kind of speaking to what I was saying, a combination of tension and flow. There is this change that is coming into your life, and, change is not always, easy, and there will be tension, and there will be times where you feel like things are a little bit more easy, if that makes sense. You will have like this back and forth energy, and that's why, man, you probably get this Rhodinite crystal, honestly, because it really would help with balancing your emotions during this transformation at this time. The next card you got was Gemini. So you could be a Gemini, you could have Gemini in your chart, or you could just be really representing the qualities of a Gemini, which this card says curiosity, intellect, and networking. So yeah, definitely get back into being social again. Don't be afraid to go out, and show people the real you. That's kind of what I'm hearing. Like, Gemini is really good with, communication, but they're also really good at expressing themselves, obviously through, talking, or just, the intellect that they have. Like, they're super knowledgeable, and there's certain things that Geminis can really like grasp on to more than others. So maybe that kind of like resonates with you a little bit there. And then we also have divine direction cards that I have. So you also have the card Flow. You need more flexibility in your life. Allow yourself to go with the flow. So yeah, if you're somebody that constantly, is doing the same thing every day, maybe you need to switch it up a little bit. Maybe you need to start going with the flow. Maybe you are just so stuck in your head a lot and you're like, debating, should I do this? Should I do that? That's something else, like, Gemini kind of has too, now that I'm thinking about it, is indecisiveness. So maybe if you're kind of like indecisive on things, kind of give yourself a break and just be like, it's okay. I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm just going to go with whatever happens, because the universe is definitely guiding you for sure. And the next card you have is Time. The universe is helping you. Just said that. Look for synchronicities, events around you. So yeah, definitely let time come into play here, because you definitely are going to need some time to heal, and you definitely are going to need some time to accept this change and transformation for you to move on to the next phase. But this is like around the corner, so I don't think that, whatever you're dwelling on is going to be around for really long, I literally had to record this last card separately because my dogs went crazy and started barking, and I just thought that was really annoying. But the last card that you had was ground. So it's time to ground and center your energy, be truly present in your life. So however that, you know, resonates with you, however you literally like to ground your energy, you literally could just go outside barefoot, walk around in the grass, however, you know, however you really like to do it. You can go on hikes, just to connect with nature, just anything like that. Really connecting with Mother Earth will definitely help you stay grounded. But I really hope that you like this video. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Hey, pile number 2, thanks so much for clicking on this video. You chose the moss agate. So this one is really supposed to enhance tranquility and emotional balance. So this is your pile, so let's get right into that. It starts to be like a theme, you know, with each piles, which is like having me reading tarot, and then I have like the astrology cards and like divine direction cards to choose from as well too. But the theme with the tarot cards is that it really starts off with either like your past or like the present moment of what you're feeling now, and then it kind of gets more into, you know, the changes and what to expect that's like gonna happen to you like right around the corner. So let's get into that. I'm pretty excited. This one you have the Son of Pentacles, or it's the Knight of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. So since it is in the reverse, I do feel like you are kind of, this could be past or present, future. You could be really stuck and stagnant right now and not feeling like there's many options or there's not many ways out of your situation. And with the next card that you have the 10 of Wands. So this is kind of like burden, you know, struggles, things that you're just constantly carrying and weighing you down and either making you depressed, just making you feel really low energy. And, you know, it is a 10. So knowing that it is a 10, that's the last, you know, card there. But it is basically signifying like you have all these burdens, but it is time to release it, and it's time to let go of the burdens. You could also be feeling, again, very trapped in your thoughts, or in the situation that you're in, but this is the 8 of Swords. So this is feeling very trapped and maybe isolated. Maybe, you know, you're feeling lots of anxiety, lots of overwhelming thoughts at this time, and it's really continuing to make you stuck, if that makes sense. The more time you sit with yourself, the more, you know, negative thoughts you keep telling yourself, it will become your reality and you will become stuck. And I have definitely been there, and it is really hard to persevere and really believe in yourself to do whatever you want. But I will tell you that you are definitely capable, especially with these next cards, because you have the Magician. And the Magician signifies that you've got all the tools that you need to succeed. Like, you are just feeling a little bit, you know, blinded in your future. Like, you aren't really seeing the most positive things that could be coming out of your future. And knowing that you have the Magician and you have all the tools that you need to really embrace this energy and embrace the tools that you have. So if you feel like you're somebody that is really into manifesting, start manifesting consistently. Start, you know, looking up videos on best way to manifest. I really love working with the moon cycles. So new moon and full moons are really good time to do that work. I should say. But for new moons specifically, there's a new moon in Taurus coming up on Wednesday. So new moons are really good for making the manifestations happen, while those full moons are really good for doing some releasing and you know, really being grateful for the things that we do have. So that is something that I see in the near future for you is you really dabbling more into the tools that you have to make you have this better outcome for yourself, you know, because staying in the stuck energy is not benefiting anybody, you know. And you have the High Priestess, so this makes me feel like you are very highly intuitive, or even like psychic. You have really good intuition. So this is telling me that you, once you really start to use these tools, which could be that your intuition is one of your tools, once you really start to dive deep into that and dive deep into who you are as a person, you will start to see this success instantly. Like it seems like it like comes out of nowhere at this point. Once you're able to let these burdens go and, you know, let these negative thoughts go and try to replace them with positive thoughts, whether that's, you know, every time you think of something negative, try to replace it with like a positive affirmation. And that's not always easy to do, trust me, I understand. But I also understand what it's like to have depression and anxiety, and I know that it takes a lot out of you, and you sitting there with yourself and telling yourself these negative things over and over again, you know, is not going to help. There has to be some type of perseverance, some type of belief in yourself that you can get past this, you know what I'm saying? And I really thinking, you know, spending time with yourself and, you know, meditating and just doing things that like relax you and not have you so caught up in your head all the time will really give you the freedom that you need. And I definitely see some celebration happening for you because you have the Four of Wands. So this could represent like a celebration or a union, things that are really coming together, more stable energy, more of a foundational stable energy is coming towards you. But you have to really let go of all these other things that aren't serving you anymore. And I'm really thinking that it's more, you know, of the thoughts that you have about yourself, just really not feeling confident in yourself, just having a lot of overwhelming thoughts and anxiety. You know, really once you start to release all of these things and do the inner work that you need, you will see that you are more powerful than you ever thought you were. Especially because you also have the Empress as the overall energy here. So you literally are love. You are beauty. You know, you are somebody that is going to have the confidence in themselves to persevere and to move forward past all of these things. You will have the power. People are going to, you know, look at you and be like, dang, pile number 2, like you did some work. You know, people are gonna be able to tell that you've been putting in the work. You may have like a glow up, you know, on your appearance even, you know, if you want to spend more time like on your appearance, whether that's like getting new clothes or new makeup, or, you know, just spending more time with like your skincare routines and, you know, working out more, like you will start to get noticed and your energy will start to get better is what I'm definitely hearing for you. So that is some great changes to expect around the corner for sure. You also have, I got astrology cards here, and you got the card Pluto, and it's transform. So it's kind of like the death card in tarot. It means like, you know, rebirth and like transformation. So you are going through a major glow up transformation, like whatever you want to call it right now. And it is going to definitely be super beneficial. Like you putting the work in on yourself is going to be super beneficial for yourself. And I really think that you guys are super, you know, highly intuitive and psychic. So I don't know if you read tarot, or, you know, you have like an interest in reading tarot, or you just have an interest in you know, helping others in a certain way. I'm definitely getting like that type of vibe. I'm kind of resonating with this pile, so if you chose this pile, then, you know, I feel like me and you are kind of on the same path in a way. But definitely you know, going through a transformation, and it is going to be so beneficial, and you are going to thank this transformation once it occurs, you know. You also have the card Venus, so we actually have more Taurus energy. So since you have the Empress, I don't know if you're a Taurus or you have Taurus in your chart at all, or you're just really going to be, you know, vibrating this energy. But you have Venus, which is connected with Taurus in the Empress card. It says give and receive love, find value, and see beauty. Exactly. See the beauty in yourself. I am just hearing, yeah, you're just such a beautiful person, and you deserve like so much, and you deserve, you know, good people to be around you, and you deserve good things in life, because you're such a good person yourself, but you just are really stuck in your head, you know. I definitely, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I really feel you here. And then you have the card Leo, so you could be a Leo or have Leo in your chart, but this is self-confidence, loyalty, creativity. So yeah, I definitely think that you are going to be putting the love back into yourself, and you are definitely going to start feeling more creative, and, you know, start putting a lot of energy towards yourself, and maybe some creative projects that you've been kind of sitting on or kind of hindering, you know what I'm saying? And then we got Divine Direction cards. So this card was really interesting to me. It says soulmates. Soulmates are important people who teach you life lessons. This can be friends, lovers, and family members. So what you should expect, a new beginning, you're going to meet some soulmates. Whether, you know, that just be, you know, a new love situation, new friends. I definitely see with this glow up happening, you definitely could be attracting a lot more people into your life. And so after you get done with this, you know, this transformation and getting out of this energy, you're going to meet some really awesome people that are really going to be benefiting your life. So that's something really exciting to look forward to. You also have recharge. Please slow down. It's not selfish to take time out to look after yourself. And that's so crazy, because this is like the message that I also got for my last pile, so it just kind of be like a reoccurring theme, I guess. But really recharge, yes. So really taking time out for yourself and really recharging. So whatever that means for you. You know, I like to meditate, I like to go outside, hike, you know, you could do yoga, you could exercise, just do something to really, you know, be steady and slow. Like, don't do too much, don't be in the gym every single day or whatever, but like really just recharge, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you like to connect with crystals, if you like to connect with the earth, like herbs and all that kind of stuff, use that, you know, really recharge yourself in some type of way. And the last card you have is energy. Try to keep a positive energy by surrounding yourself with positive people. So yeah, energy. Please protect your energy. That is what I'm getting, especially if you have High Priestess card, you're intuitive, and the Empress card. I feel like you could definitely be an empath. So, you know, watch yourself around certain people sometimes, because, you know, I am also that way. And so, you know, it's not even like these people are, sometimes they are trying to take your energy, and sometimes they have no idea that they are taking your energy. So just be mindful of being, you know, around others, and, you know, it's okay to say no to things. It's okay to take time for yourself. Please take this time for yourself, because you have so much to look forward to. You have this new beginning of feeling confident and tapping into your intuitive gifts and just meeting new people. And I think that is super exciting, and I really love that for you. So I hope that you really like this video. Please hit that oh my god, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. You know, I can't talk, but it's fine. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, pile number 3, thank you so much for clicking on this video. You chose the pile with the fossil coral. So this one's actually pretty cool. It's an agate. That's really good for helping you ground your energy, but also kind of like prepping you for new changes and beginnings. So this crystal is actually perfect. Let's get right into the video. So I've been seeing a theme with all of the cards. as far as like it kind of starting off with what's going on in like the present moment, or maybe even like the past, or it happened in the past and still in the present type of thing, and then it's gonna move towards like what changes you can expect, positive things that are definitely going to happen for you, new beginnings, excitement, you know what I'm saying? So we'll get into that as well, but we'll start with tarot cards, and then I'll get into some astrology and then divine direction cards. So we got the Five of Cups here as your first card. So again, this is talking about maybe what you're feeling right now, or maybe in a past situation, whatever, however it resonates with you. Maybe it's still kind of lingering. That's why you click this pile. But the Five of Cups definitely represents, you know, being sad, depressed, you know, thinking about something from the past, thinking about a situation that happened that is like really, you know, bottling you down, making you feel sad, and you're not recognizing the cups that you do have that are standing. That's the whole thing with like the Five of Cups and traditional like tarot, the red or white deck. Basically, like it's like saying, like, you know, you have these three cups that are like tipped over, but then there's like two cups that are still standing there. So it's like telling you, like, recognizing that there's still things to look forward to. You know, you still have these cups standing. Just because those cups fell over and they're part of your past now, that doesn't define you. So however that resonates with you, but you have so much to look forward to and so many new beginnings. I feel like, you know, there might be a little bit work you need to do on yourself before these new beginnings can just, you know, pop out the next day. But I will say that these are right around the corner for sure. You also have the Judgment card. So this tells me that you really do need, you know, some self-evaluation first. You know, there is a transformation that is happening. You're going through a rebirth, and I'm also hearing that your spiritual team is heavily with you right now and is heavily working with you to try to push these new beginnings towards you even more. So that's really exciting to hear as well, that they're really, you know, really helping you aim towards your goals here. You also have the Ace of Cups. So talk about new beginnings, but you could also have a new beginning in love. This doesn't always have to be romantic, but it also could just be, you know, a new beginning in self-love, really finding your confidence and really filling your own cup, you know, not relying on others to fill your cup, but filling your own cup for emotional fulfillment. So that's really exciting news. I really love the Ace of Cups card, especially this one. Like, even though it's like raining in the card, it's just like pouring into this cup. So like, and it's like coming from, you know, the sky. So it's just like, you know, the universe is sending you all of these signs, is what I'm hearing, to really go after this new beginning, whether that's romantic, you know, or whether that's just, you know, focusing on yourself and, you know, discovering more self-love. Like, that's really awesome. You also have the Queen of Cups. So this tells me that, you know, you are going to start feeling more connected to self, more connected to your heart center, more willing to give and receive love. I hear that you are really opening up to your intuition and then those abilities to really connect with yourself and other people, which is really awesome. You also have the Fool card. I just like love these cards that you're getting because they're like screaming new beginnings, like happy new beginnings. The Fool card is representing like, go after whatever it is that you want. Take that leap of faith and go after it. Because your spirit guides especially are like telling you, like, go after this, like, you deserve it, like, all of this, like, please take that and move on. Oh my god, I'm actually really like noticing this now. This could be a very specific message for some of you, but I don't know if you all are into music, you sing, play guitar, like beads, anything like that, anything musical, this is like your sign to really go after it. And I'm seeing this so vividly because it's like in the cards here, but in this full card, like as you see, he has like a little bag here, so he's traveling, but then it has like a guitar in there that's sticking out. That's really cool. But I see some other cards that have to do with music too, so that's why I was like, this could be about somebody like, you know, being super creative in music. So that's really awesome. You also have the Ace of Swords here. So this is meaning that you are going to be brought a lot of clarity and a lot of openness within yourself and with others, and just a lot of focus is coming into your life where you can finally do the things that you've been putting off. And I'm hearing, especially with this Page of Cups in reverse, because this was the overall energy of your deck, I'm hearing, don't let your insecurities hold you back. Don't let it hold you back at all, because you are definitely meant to do whatever it is that you want to do. And, you know, I think that it is going to take some work, and it is going to take some like letting go of the past and everything, and doing like this self-evaluation. But once you like do that, this is like super exciting, because this is like, I feel like it's so close. Like it just feels like this is like so close for you guys. And yeah, like I said, like specific messages for some people, but music, definitely music related, because I also have in the astrology deck, I have house 5. It says passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. And then this little bird here is like singing, there's little music notes. So yeah, it just really makes me feel like, you know, maybe you just love to sing, maybe you just love music and you want to create it, and you just want to, you know what I'm saying, like really get yourself inspired to do these things for yourself, because you have a passion for something. You know, maybe it's not music, but it's for something, and other people are going to really see you in this light. And I think that it's going to be really beautiful. And I think that the more you pour into yourself, you know, the more love that you're going to have for yourself, and the more inspiration and creativity you're going to have to do what you want. And that's amazing. You also have Capricorn. So you could be a Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. It could be in your chart, whatever. This is earth energy. It says ambition, realism, and methodical steps. So yes, you know, definitely I feel like you're gonna have the ambition and you're gonna have the drive to really go after this. And I think that it's just gonna take some focus, and I think it's gonna take some balance for you to really get it all into play. But I really see you, you know, tapping into like this like earth energy, especially because we have Taurus here as well. So this says trust, patience, and sensuality. So yeah, having trust in the universe, having trust in yourself that everything is going to work out. And the more patient you are with yourself and this new adventure, the more quickly you'll start to see it unfold, which is actually pretty exciting. And then the divine directions cards that you have focus, which you're in need of a clear direction, decide what you want in life. So really focus on whatever it is you need to be focusing on right now, whether that's putting more love into yourself, whether that's, you know, this music, you know, it's just like a new passion is going to be sparked inside of you, and you're definitely gonna go for it wholeheartedly. Like I said, you have music here, so express yourself by playing an instrument or singing. Music will lift your spirits. So even if, you know, you don't sing, you don't play instruments, really listen to music. Music is super inspirational, and it really connects us with our emotions. So if you are having a hard time really like connecting with your emotions, or, you know, having a hard time finding inspiration, maybe music can definitely help spark that for you as well. And the last card you have is balance. It's time to find balance in your life. What is most important to you? So yeah, definitely take some balance. You know, giving and receiving love is super, super important. Having time to yourself is super, super important. So make sure that you're balancing everything out and you're not becoming too overwhelmed with the things that you are doing. And I want to just kind of talk about like this insecurity that you may be feeling about yourself. Whatever it is, we are our worst critic, you know? Like, I'll give you something for example. Like, I was super nervous about being on YouTube again because I just, you know, I always don't feel confident within myself, like showing like, you know, my appearance, or just not super confident, like putting myself out there, you know what I'm saying? And I am doing that because I definitely have a gift and I have a talent, and I think that the world, you know, needs to see it. And I think that you may also have this that you need to show the world, and to not be so hard on yourself. And the more you know, push yourself to start something, to do it, the easier that it gets. So I really hope that this all resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.